Besotted. Vulnerable Harry led by the nose by Meghan against Gilded Cage, she timed book release. Meghan Markle makes the decisions in her marriage with Prince Harry, a royal expert has claimed. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stepped down as senior members of the royal family in March 2020 before moving to California and giving interviews about royal life. The Duchess of Sussex has been compared to Wallis Simpson, an American socialite who married Prince Edward. In the Channel 5 documentary Meghan at 50, The Climb to Power, royal author Tom Quinn claimed Meghan makes the decisions as Harry is quite vulnerable. Mr. Quinn said, "Mrs. Simpson was a strong, dominant woman who gave Edward VIII everything his mother hadn't given him. He was vulnerable just as Harry is vulnerable. If a man who is not very decisive meets a very decisive woman or the other way around, they often get on very well because one makes the decisions and the other one goes along with it." Meghan and Harry work because Harry is quite a vulnerable person who only lived in this gilded cage. He's not very worldly. Meghan makes things happen, Meghan makes the decisions. Even Harry said famously, "What Meghan wants, Meghan gets. That says it all." Mr. Quinn also said that it was likely Meghan was expecting a phone call from the royal family afterwards to apologize after she revealed her negative time in the institution, as she did not want to hurt them in any way. Mr. Quinn added Meghan would have been horrified with how things played out considering the negative reaction from the family and the public. Quinn also said, "I think she was hoping for an apology. I think she was hoping they would phone and say, 'We are really sorry, we now see that we pushed you too far. We should have behaved differently, we should have sat down as a family and discussed your mental health issues.' I think she was horrified afterwards that the reaction was so negative from the family and they didn't respond in the way that she wanted," he added. The reasons behind Meghan and Harry's decision to step down as working royals and move to California last year were revealed for the first time, 7 months after the book's publication, in the couple's interview with Oprah Winfrey. The couple left the royal family in crisis with a series of shocking revelations that painted the monarchy as a racist and uncaring institution. Meghan also revealed she had several run-ins with Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge. Meghan then said that some had specifically expressed concerns to Prince Harry about what that would mean or look like if their son had dark skin. Harry is to write his own tell-all memoir and has promised to give an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. Home life during the breakup of the Prince and Princess of Wales's marriage, the period of Diana's death and its aftermath, Harry's relationship with Camilla and past girlfriends are likely to form part of the book, which will be eagerly anticipated by readers. Senior royals were reportedly only told about the memoirs shortly before Harry's publisher, Penguin Random House, announced the deal on Monday, and behind-the-scenes assurances about its content are likely to be sought by royal aides. Royal author Penny Junor said, "The family must be despairing. This is a man who they all love and he seems to be doing his best to embarrass and damage his family." Prince Harry's book is set to hit the shelves in 2022, the same year the Queen celebrates her 70th anniversary on the throne. It is said that it was Meghan who set the book release timing. Royal insiders suggest the timing of the Duke of Sussex's Megxit memoir threatens to move the spotlight away from the Queen during her Platinum Jubilee celebrations. The announcement that Prince Harry, 36, would release his tell-all book was labeled deeply disrespectful and looks set to inflame tensions within the royal family. Charles and Camilla were ferried to the school in electric vehicles available to hire, part of a community car share scheme on the Isles of Scilly.